What's good, Falcons fans? Your boy Mad Mike here. Just want to say something, man. Just gonna be brief. Just gonna be brief with you guys, man. This Matt Ryan, Andrew Luck, situation is concerned. I think it's to a point for me where I have to say this. I have to say this for the simple fact that a lot of Falcons fans just don't appreciate quarterbacks. A lot of fans NFL don't appreciate quarterbacks. All right. We have a quarterback in Matt Ryan who has pretty much played his entire career almost injury free with terrible offensive line, with good offensive lines, with good running games, with good receivers, excellent receivers, Hall of Fame type receivers. And yet we still have this mentality that it's not good enough. We have this mentality that what Matt Ryan is doing it just isn't good enough. He needs to give us a Super Bowl. That guys like Andrew Luck are looked down upon because they're retiring. And this issue really pisses me off for the simple fact that Andrew Luck is the complete opposite of what the Atlanta Falcons have done for Matt Ryan. And a lot of people, a lot of Falcons fans, a lot of people outside of the NFL have pretty much bashed Matt Ryan for having talent. To be able to have the ability to have a guy like a Jake Matthews, have a Alex Mack, have a guy like Julio Jones at the helm. We bash these damn guys for having talent around them. And then we have a guy like Andrew Luck who just retired at 20 freaking 9 because he didn't have the talent. We're bashing guys like Andrew Luck because he doesn't have the talent. And he just retired because his body just didn't hold up. Okay? We're bashing this guy for taking care of himself, of his mentality. His mental health is more important than fucking football. And we bash Matt Ryan because, why? Because he has talent? Because he has talent. We're really bashing guys because they have the right pieces around them to win. To protect them from injuries, from situations like this. We're bashing guys for having talent around them. For organizations to put millions and millions of dollars into their quarterback and their investment. We're really bashing guys like this. Okay? We're bashing Matt Ryan for having a Julio Jones. It's a bad thing because he has Julio Jones. It's a bad thing because he has Alex Mack. It's a bad thing because he had a Tony Gonzalez, a Roddy White. And we just now, exactly the reason why you do things like this. Andrew Luck didn't have that. They totally neglected that dude. They gave that guy absolutely nothing to work with. He had to do this on his own. And this guy has had broken ribs, broken cartilage ribs on his ribs. This guy's had ankle issue after ankle issue, leg issue, knees issue. This guy had lacerated kidney, like everything that you could possibly name a quarterback. Andrew Luck did not play an entire season because of his holder, okay? Constantly beat every single game. And he never complained about it. He never bitched and said, guess what? I need you guys to give me some help. Never complained. And yet we got fans, Colt fans, are at the game booing this guy because he just can't take any more. Like it's crazy to me, dog. It's crazy for me to sit back and have Atlanta Falcons fans bash Matt Ryan and to see what is happening with Andrew Luck. It is simply amazing for me. All right. So in short, I just had to get this off my chest. I had to get this off my chest, man. But this is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. It's insane, dog. All right. It's absolutely insane to see so many people. All right. So many fans bashing this guy because he didn't have the proper players surrounding him. And this is one of the reasons why I say that we have to get Matt Ryan everything that he needs. Because you don't want a situation like this with Andrew Luck. I want to give him Calvin Ridley. I want to give Matt Ryan another Tony Gonzalez. I want to give him, the best offensive line as possible. I want to be able to give a quarterback the best possible talent around them, because we don't know when that guy's last hit is going to be. We don't know how long a guy can play if he's constantly taking hits like Andrew Luck is taking hits. I dare you guys to go on Twitter, all right, after this live, to go to Twitter and look at Andrew Luck highlights, all right, and the hits, just the hits that this guy's taken over the years. And to say, put yourself in his position and see if you would be able to take the hits that guy's taking. All right. Have a greater appreciation for guys like Matt Ryan, for guys like Drew Brees, okay? For guys like Tom Brady, who's playing into his 40s. Guys like Ben Roethlisberger, all right? Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers, all of these quarterbacks who have played over 10 years, and these guys are still kicking. Do you know what it's like to get hit by a 300-pound guy come at you full speed? He lands on your body, dog. That's a lot of punishment. And the Colts did nothing, absolutely nothing to help Andrew Luck. And yet I see fans are calling him a quitter. All right? Troy Aikman had to go off on a guy, Doug Gottlieb, or whatever his name is. He had to go off on him for saying the same exact thing. The guy is mentally tired. His body is pretty much destroyed. And it's all because the Colts did not protect this guy. He gave him nothing to play with. You gave absolutely nothing to Andrew Luck. And it surprises me that this happened to this team, because you just had a guy, a Hall of Fame quarterback in Peyton Manning, in which you gave him every single thing that he possibly needed to be a successful quarterback. And he was a successful quarterback. But you didn't do the same for Andrew Luck. Dog, I don't, it's insane. It really is insane, all right? It really is insane to see this happen. But yeah, man, yeah, Jazzy Jeff, yeah, man, game, because I want to see the Falcons play some of the top offensive players, quarterbacks in the league. I hate to see quarterbacks retire because of injury, man, and it makes this game with the Falcons a little bit more winnable, which is good for us. But I don't like to see guys pretty much call it quits because of injuries, man. So yeah, man, they did not do they did not do good for this guy, man. I'm really in my feelings about this. I'm really in my feelings about this. Because like I said before, man, we bash Matt Ryan, we bash Tom Brady and all these guys for having, the best talent around, but this is one of the reasons why you need the best talent around you. It's because you just never know, dog. You never know when that one hit can leave you laying on the ground paralyzed. That one hit can leave you in a wheelchair where you can't hold your children, where you can't walk down a freaking stairs. All right? You can't walk down the freaking stairs because your ankles, your legs, your knees, everything hurts. You can't ball up a freaking fist. A lot of football players can't ball up a freaking fist because they've had so many injuries. Their fingers are crooked and whatnot, all right? Because of arthritis. This is what is really has me in my feelings about this, dog. Because these guys are pretty much statues. These quarterbacks are statues, dog, and we're throwing the ball even more now. This is a passing league. This is a league. And if you can't protect your quarterback, first and foremost, if you cannot protect your quarterback, you have absolutely no chance of winning. Period, point blank. It's not happening. So, a lot of Falcons fans were kind of perplexed on why the Falcons drafted Chris Lindstrom and Caleb McGarry. This is the reason why you was doing that. This is the exact reason why you was doing this. Because you don't want to shorten Matt Ryan's career. If you want a chance to win a Super Bowl, it starts with the quarterback first. You have to protect your quarterback, dog. What if the Patriots didn't protect Tom Brady? You think they would be in the Super Bowl? You think they would have the run that they have if they didn't first protect Tom Brady? It's not happening. So, Falcons fans, let's try to appreciate Matt Ryan. NFL fans, let's appreciate these quarterbacks. Because like I said before, I have a greater appreciation for guys like Drew Brees, Tom Brady, Matt Ryan, Eli Manning. These guys have taken beatings for over 10 years, dog. And I played a little bit of football, but I was more of a basketball guy, all right? Getting hit like that every single day, all day, every Sunday, week after week, and you have to get up, get your body ready and prepped. Dog, I don't know, man. And maybe there's something that you guys can enlighten me on why this is, why fans are so down on Andrew Luck, but I don't get it. This guy can no longer take it anymore, dog. He can no longer take. And I'm like, man, like I said, if you lose the love for the game, why continue to play? And I'm not going to look at Andrew Luck as a quitter. I'm not going to look at Andrew Luck as a guy that, quit on his team. He doesn't care. The guy just solely just got tired of getting his ass beat. And it comes down to that, all right? It really just comes down to that, Falcons fans, okay? But we can kind of get a great appreciation for Matt Ryan, man. Like I said before, yeah, Steve Young, that's another guy, all right? That's another guy, dog. Steve Young. Health is definitely more important than just sitting back and, getting your ass beat. You can't walk. Like, these guys have no off season. This guy for the last 4 years, dog, has been in rehab, okay? Just think about that for a second. For the last 4 or 5 years of Andrew Luck's career, this guy's been rehabbing. He hasn't had the chance to enjoy life. Every single year, off season, for 5 years straight, this guy's in rehab, working on trying to get his body back to 100%, only to get re-injured and start this process all over again. Like, come on, dog. I can't say I'm that freaking strong. And I like to think I'm pretty freaking strong. Every year, every day of his career, every day of his life for the past 5 years, this guy's in rehab or doing some sort of rehab. And we're bashing this guy for like, man, I just can't take it anymore. I just can't take this game. I cannot play this game like this anymore. The love for the game is gone because his body's destroyed. So from the bottom of my heart, Andrew Luck, if the Colts fans don't respect you, I respect you, dog. Because that's no joke. That's absolutely no joke to be in rehab for the past 5 years. This guy hurt all the time. All the time. And that's just real, dog. So, I appreciate everybody for tuning into this live, man. I normally go for about an hour or so, but I think I'm beat. I had to just get that off my chest, dog. This is something that's really been pissing me off. More so the Colts fans than anything. Colts fans booing this guy, calling him a quitter, calling him all types of names. And when they punk asses have not played a down of football, they've never been hit. They've never been through any type of physical, disability or broken a bone. Like, a lot of these guys have never been through anything. And you calling this guy a punk, you call him a wimp, you call him, you booing him. Like, this dude has been like this. The more that I think about this guy been in rehab for the past 4 or 5 years, dog. For the past 4 or 5 years, this guy's been rehabbing. Every day of his life is rehab. I don't think I have the mental stability to be able to do that every single day for 4 or 5 years. I'm just gonna be real, dog. I don't think I'm that strong. So with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning into this live. But enough is enough. All right, enough is enough. Yeah, I'm just pissed off. I need to end this live before I say something crazy. But appreciate everybody. If you're new to the channel, man, consider hitting that subscribe button. I'll have more videos for you guys. Just stay tuned. You already know how I do it. New videos from 12 to 4. Each day, every day. Man, thank you for listening to my rant. But I'm gone, baby. Peace.